All right, turning now to your forecast. It's definitely been one of those days that's just kind of gray and gloomy, but we had a great start with the sunshine.
Sun was out there, yeah. I mean, you like to see that sunshine. We're going to see more of it towards the tail end of the days now with daylight saving time started. I know a lot of people excited about that here Sunday. Sun, though, is going to be hard to come by for a few of us tomorrow because we do have additional rain chances coming in, and they're going to be pretty steady for the entire day. Well, some of us are actually going to stay dry for a good part of the day. Here we are here in SeaTac, and you can see some cloudy skies moving on through, and the clouds that came in earlier than what they did yesterday did hold temperatures down. So yesterday we were really excited to see temperatures back in the 50s. All we can do today, SeaTac Airport, 44 degrees, so quite a bit of a cool down. And not really a lot of 50s unless you were farther north again, where we had some of that sunshine around for a longer part of the day. 51 in Bellingham, 50 in Mount Vernon, and then 52 in Oak Harbor. Into the night, expect those numbers to drop quickly, and we're back in the 30s for overnight lows, pretty close to that freezing point early tomorrow morning. For the time being, we're at 43 in Seattle. That wind is calm, but it does start to kick up out of the south, and that will lead to more 50s as we go throughout the next 7-day stretch. Current temperatures 44 in Everett. We're at 45 in Bremerton, already back down to 40 in Shelton, 39 in Puyallup, while numbers again farther north, because we haven't really seen much of the rain and we're just beginning to see the clouds up that way, did make their way into the 50s and are currently sitting there like in Friday Harbor. It is a change though from yesterday at this point. So Renton, big change there, down by 8 degrees from where we were at this hour back on Tuesday. 3 degrees up though around Forks, and then 4 degrees cooler in Oak Harbor. So here's the shower activity. You can see that moving now north into the Olympic Mountains. We're seeing some light showers too, moving over Elliott Bay, heading up here into parts of the Kitsap Peninsula, and then seeing some of that extend back off towards the south and to the east here across parts of King County, and then also down into parts of Pierce County. Farther north here is where we had this one particular cell that came through. Quick little lightning strike with that. Nothing really too impressive with it, but you can see that that's beginning to weaken as it heads farther north and to the west, but still expecting some showers to stay pretty heavy in times there closer to Ferndale. Blaine, it looks like that's staying just south of us for the time being, but we'll see a few showers out of that too. And then the farther south you go, you can see these showers moving over parts of Puget Sound right now. We do expect that that will continue to diminish into the night as this area of low pressure just spins off of the coast. You can see the direction of the showers going from more south to kind of northwest, and eventually that will lead to more moisture here along the coast as this starts to wrap around a decent chunk of some rain into the earlier part of tomorrow, and it keeps it there along the south coast. It is a little farther to the west this time, though, as we go throughout the night. That will mean that areas here closer to Puget Sound will stay drier into a lot of the day Thursday. Tonight, 10 p.m., skies mainly cloudy. We do have a few showers kind of here and there. Better chances, though, out along the south coast. And then that starts to fill in. And as that happens, cold enough air, we could see some snow mixing in with some of the rain, maybe just a quick burst of snow, a coating possible there on some of the grassy surfaces for southwest interior. But you'll notice that that rain stays steady there as we go into tomorrow afternoon. Areas here closer to Tacoma and northward, not really seeing much of the rain yet, even as we head into the nighttime hours around 7:30. But late night heading into early Friday, those chances will start to fill in, and that will be our wettest day, it looks like, here for the rest of the week, as we'll see the showers move through on Friday, start to dry out a little bit, and it looks like most of the weekend dry with a few showers early Saturday and late Sunday. Daylight saving time, yeah, that starts up heading into this Sunday. We'll see more heavy rain come through on Monday.